Welcome to this presentation. My name is Mohit Deshmukh and I am going to present about application of factorial experiments in computing and database performance. Now, objective of this study is to find out the significance of different parameters in database performance. Now, in doing this, we use design of experiment method in which we use 2k factorial experiments that are full factorial, not fractional. Now, for this, I have referred this chapter from a particular book, and its name is A Study by Means of Design of Experiment by Eduardo Batista de Moraes and Messias Borges Silva. And all the parameters, data, and response variables are according to a case study given in this chapter. The response variables in this case are all depending on the customer satisfaction. So they are in this form. It is Q10 identifies customers who might be having problems with parts that are shipped to them. Q13 seeks relationship between customers and the size of their orders. Q18 ranks customers based on their having placed a large quantity order. And Q22 identifies geographies where there are customers who may be likely to make a purchase. Now these response variables are important in case of electronics industry, and these are only 4 response variables. Actually available responsible variables were 22. Now the parameters here are given as A, B, C, D, E, where the names are A is shared buffers, B is temperature buffers, C is work mem, D wall buffers, and so on. And the low and high value are in the form of memory units, and it is given as shown in this slide. Now the data obtained from the paper was somewhat like this. So this data we use in a tool called Minitab. In this software we use this software to find main effects, normal charts, and Pareto charts for this particular study. Now for this, the procedure followed is, in statistics, design of experiments, factorial, we create a factorial design. In that factorial design, we give the required parameters like number of factors to be 5, and it is full factorial design, and so on. And then the worksheet, we get the experiment design. So we need to fill in the column where we fill all the variables from this data. So we get 4 other columns, and these are to be named accordingly, like Q10, Q13, Q18, Q22. Now we go for the analysis of this design. Now analysis of this design is done by same procedure, just in the end we have to do analyze factorial design. Now in this the main requirements are, we need Pareto charts, normal plots, and other parameters that are given by default settings. Now alpha used here is 95% confidence. Alpha used here is 5%, so 95% confidence interval is there. Now after doing this, we get the results as shown in this slide. For discussion, I have only taken the normal plots. From normal plots, we got to know about the significant effects, in which we get final significant main effect and significant interaction effects. We can conclude about the significant interaction effects as in the table, but we cannot say finally anything exactly about the significant main effects, as they may be due to the interaction, and we can get the extent of the significance by the Pareto analysis.